Anthony Davis declined to speak to the media this morning, but his actions spoke louder than words ever could. Davis notified the Pelicans that he would pass on a $240 million extension that he's eligible for this summer, a contract that would have been the most expensive in NBA history. In layman's terms, he doesn't believe he can win here, and he'll take less to win elsewhere. At this point, the Pelicans are dealing with the fact that their franchise is a failure. Davis wanting to leave town is the only indictment you need. Far too long, the Benson ownership group has treated this franchise like a second-class citizen. Saints GM Mickey Loomis is also the Pelicans' VP of basketball operations. He's the only NFL general manager to also hold an executive role with an NBA franchise. Why? Because it's too much to balance both and do it well. And that's why it's evident that the commitment that they give to the Pelicans is not equal to what they give the Saints.
Anthony Davis.
On draft night nearly 6.5 years ago, the Pelicans were gifted a once-in-a-generation talent. But Pels GM Dell Demps produced bad contract after bad contract in an effort to put talent around AD that buried the Pelicans' cap space for seasons to come. Some of the moves were good for a window of time, like bringing in Boogie Cousins or Nico Mirotic. But others they're still trying to get off the books, which led to no team depth and the culmination of Davis seeing no hope in NOLA.
The guys were fine this morning. I spoke to the team, and everybody seems to be fine, and like they understand that it's part of the business.
With Anthony Davis now on the trading block, the question becomes who will spearhead those trade talks? Is it general manager Dell Demps, who's already on the hot seat, or is it someone else who's not even in the Pelicans building?
I think there needs to either be a public support of Dell Demps or there needs to be a firing. I don't think you can have this kind of wishy-washy in between.
It's hard not to draw comparisons to Davis wanting out just like Chris Paul. New Orleans had Paul for 6 seasons and had 1 playoff series win to show for it. Players want to be a part of a winner, and it's time this ownership group sets this franchise up with the tools to be a winner too. From Metairie, Andrew Doak, Eyewitness Sports.